Hi guys, back again. Now we're going to do the second part of the hair, and we're going to use this time Bistro, and we'll do exactly the same as we did. I'm going to just turn this exactly the same as we did on all the others. We're going to just go over a bit there then. And as you can see, you don't do them all the same length. You do them all different lengths, as they would be in natural hair. They would all be different lengths. They're not all the same length and shade, so they will be different shades as you go along. So that's how we're doing this. These ones meet up here. As you can see, what Anastasia has put in for you already. And you do them all different lengths. And all different colours, and they blend into making a really nice hair colour. I don't have a set hair colour as such that I do. I just think, what colour do I want the hair to be, and then from there I just do it as just just pick out colours and right, I'm doing right today, right, I'm going to do her hair dark hair, so I just go to my pencils and I just pick out lots of dark brown shades, and a lighter brown shade, and go from there. Really, that's all I do. I don't have a set. I do have some combinations written down, but I don't usually go by combinations. I usually just go by eye. And if you pick out, this is the long way of doing hair. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, you could just pick out 3 shades, a light, a medium and a dark, and do it like that. You don't have to do the long version like I'm doing here. This is how I normally do skin and hair, like this, the long version. But again, on the skin you can also do a quick version, which I think I've shown you a quick version. I've got a video up of that, of how I do the quick version of skin and hair. And you can just use light, medium and dark colours, and that's really all you need to do. You don't actually need to do much more than that, really. I don't have a set amount of colours that I pick out. I just think, right, what colour am I doing today, and I just pick out the colours that I think will be okay, and it either is or it isn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Trial and error, it's all trial and error. That's all I've got to say about that, really. I mean, if you wanted to do the quick one, which you could do on any picture, can be done the quick version, you would just do your light, as I did as a base, then you would do your dark, and then you would do your medium colour, just going over your dark, you know, and out a little bit, leaving space for your highlights, obviously. Yeah, that's all you do really. And the same with the skin. You put a base coat down, you do your darks where your darks are, then you do your mediums a bit, you know, out from that, and then you go back over again with your lights. And you know, you can do that on any picture you like. It doesn't matter what the picture is, you know, you can just use that method of the three, light, medium, dark. I prefer to use several colours like I'm using here, mainly because it it looks more natural to a natural hair colour, because nobody's hair is the same colour. I mean, a brown has got reddy tones in it and brown tones in it, and maybe even some black, you know, or if you're like me, a bit of grey in there as well. So yeah, everybody's hair is different shades. Right, now we're going to go to the raw umber. So, you know, having said that, everybody's is different. Everybody's has got different tones in, and it just looks more realistic. The, you know, the more different colours you can get in there, the better it's going to look. Don't get me wrong, it still looks good with three colours. If you just use the three, that's fine. It still looks good with that. I keep going over today. But yeah, this is just my preference. This is what I do on all of my pictures. I don't use a set amount. I just pick out whatever I think for that particular picture, or colour that I want to use, and that is all I do basically. And sometimes it doesn't look too good, sometimes it does. Just trial and error. This is coming out quite good. These colours are quite good for this picture, I think. I don't know what it looks like from your end, but from here it's looking good. It just, you know, needs to have the different shades in it, and that's what makes the difference. And obviously you need sharp pencils. I mean, I am using the side of the pencil, not like the point straight down. I am using it, and I am holding it sort of a little bit back in the middle, so which means that you can't, you know, press too hard over in the middle. So it's another good thing. So you get all the different tones in. I mean, mine at the minute is sort of pinky. And I wasn't actually going for pink hair, but I had this one sitting there which I'd had for quite a while, and my hair needed doing, so I thought I'll use that. And it looked rather pinky, and it's supposed to be it's supposed to make your hair 4 shades lighter with a hint of lilac. It's been washed several times since I put it on, which it is, and it's supposed to be a permanent one, but it is does seem to be toning down, thank goodness. It didn't make my hair lighter, and it looked pink. instead of lilac, and it didn't make my hair lighter, it just made it sort of pinky. And I was like, oh, I've had pink hair before, I really didn't want pink hair again. Nothing wrong with pink hair, I love pink hair, but I just didn't want it again. I just wanted my hair a bit lighter, cover up the grey bits, do it a bit lighter, and you know, have a hint of lilac. But it's not actually come out like that, so well, you know, nothing I can do about it. Can't change it. Well, I suppose I could do another one over the top, different colour. Don't know what that's like. I didn't really want a colour, I just wanted it lighter than it was. But oh well, that's what we got. Gone over lots there. I'm going to have to erase all that because I'm an idiot, is what I am. Right, and then the last bit where the bits are that are highlights, I'll go over them again with the lightest shade, which is our brown ochre. So where the highlight bits are, go over all of that, and I think I'm going to just go down her hairline so it doesn't look so white. Right, this is the highlighted bit, so I'm going to just go over that. Not too much, and you don't press hard at all, you just go really, really lightly. And you can see there that the hair has got lots of different tones in it. I mean, what did we use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pencils we used. So she's basically got 8 different tones, colours in her hair, which makes it look a lot more realistic than, you know, just doing it 3 colours or whatever. 3 colours I think are fine in certain books, like the Hannah Lynn pictures or books or something like that. 3 colours in books like that are fine, but I think for these books that have got so much detail and shading and that in the hair already, I personally don't think it looks right doing it 3 colours, which is, you know, the artist has taken so much time to put the shading into the right places and that for you, that I just think that it calls for something a bit more than the 3 colours. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, you can do it, you know, however you want. It's your book. You know, you can colour it the way you want. This is just how I colour. I tend, if I'm doing a Hannah Lynn book, I would probably just do the 3 colours personally, because you haven't got so much detail in the hair. So, you know, for that it would be fine. But for, I think for the ones with the lots of detail, it really calls for, you know, looking more realistic, which I think that does. To me it does anyway. I don't know how it is to you, but for me it looks personally, you know, personally fine. So that's good. And I just sort of, some of these little bits you don't need to sort of you can just sort of go backwards and forwards over them bits, because there's such a small bit of highlight anyway. You don't need, you know, to always do strips. I'll do it like this, you know, for the bigger bits. But it's basically just to bring out that highlight a bit more, rather than just leave it as the base coat that we did, which was really sort of light, the word I'm looking for. We did that really lightly, so that's not enough to you know, leave it like that. It would be just looks too white, which is what you don't want, because nobody has sort of white bits in their hair, unless you're grey or something, or red, whatever anyway. But this is how I do every single picture, and you know, as you can see, it does take quite a while to do all this. It's not a quick job like with the 3 pencils. So it does depend what book I'm doing. I mean, I have done 3 pencils like in the Hannah Lynn books or whatever, because there isn't a lot of detail in the hair. You can just get away with doing the 3, you know, that's not a problem in them books, but I don't think it would look right in these books, you know. It looks better in these books if you've got more detail and more colours. Definitely looks a lot better. That's just my opinion though. I mean, you might like the 3 colour look in these books, but it's your book, you can do whatever you want. This is just how I do it. It's just my way of doing, you know, hair, and that's all I do in every single book. Because I mainly, and Rain books are the same, I do the realistic hair in Rain books as well, because hers have got quite a lot of detail, as of these. So that's what the hair looks like. Oh, I've changed that again, haven't I? Oh, I'm a Dumbo. There we go, I think that's the right one. So that's the hair done. Now, that's done. Let me hold that up a little bit. That doesn't look too bad. See, her skin looks a lot more toned down now. The hair is all in place. I think when we come back, we'll do green dress, I think. So yeah, that'll be next time. So we've done her skin, we've done her hair. Don't know what the time is. No idea. It's 10 to 5, I think, in the afternoon. So I think I'll leave that hair, as it's going to be nearly tea time. And next time we come back, we'll do the dress. Okay guys, thanks to joining. See you later. Bye.